What's up, YouTube? Here's a new video. It's mainly going to be about the My Box. Spent a lot of money and a lot of research and a lot of time on figuring out the best setup. Bought mini smart TVs, bought an Apple TV, firestick, Chromecast, used laptops, used a generic Android set-top box. I've got an NVIDIA Shield tablet, and many different smart TVs, Samsung Smart TV, Vizio Smart TV, and a few others. But come to find out, smart TVs are not really smart. And in North America, they don't really make any Android smart TVs. They make a couple of them. They say Philips, 80% of them are Android, but they're not. There's a couple of Sony Bravios that are over $1,000, and there's a couple of Aquas. But other than that, it's almost impossible to find an Android smart TV in North America. I made this list so y'all can see I've used Roku too and a Roku TV. For me, what works best is Android. Smart TVs, they don't have the market. They don't have hardly anything on there. You go to try and do what you want, and you can't. So this is what I've got. This is what my setup. This is what I found out works best. Like I said, I spent over $100 for Apple, and you can't get Kodi on it. I put an X on it because you can, but it requires being jailbroken. So Apple TV, to get it to do what you want, you need a jailbreak. You can't get Netflix. Maybe you can, I'm not real sure. You probably need to be jailbroken. And the Fire Stick, the same way. They're pretty cheap and they're a really good device, but you got to rely on a jailbreak. So what happens is, after 3 months or so, I had one for a month and it quit working on me. The jailbreak got broken, and then I had just a regular Fire Stick that I could do nothing with. I don't want to rely on jailbreaks. I don't want to come home and then my TV doesn't work. I have to call somebody up and figure out what's going on. Chromecast, $35. It doesn't work for what I want. It doesn't do exactly. It doesn't stream like I would want for Mobjo or for Popcorn Time, which is what you'll see right here. Popcorn Time and Mobjo. Those are the best apps to use. Popcorn Time is basically like Netflix on crack. It's got everything Netflix has and then some. So it's got all your TVs, all your movies, all your shows. Mobjo has all your live channels. So let's go. Keep on going down. On your laptop, you can get Kodi on it. You can get Netflix. You can get Popcorn Time, I believe. Your generic Android device, kind of the same thing. You can get everything. Mobjo, you can get Popcorn Time, Netflix. It runs Android apps and Kodi. My generic device just took a crap on me, so it quit working. So if you want to go that route, you can. The best device ever to get would be an NVIDIA Shield. It's 100% supported by Android and by Google. So you can get Kodi, you can get Android, Netflix, Popcorn Time, Mobjo. There's no jailbreak required for the NVIDIA Shield, and you can do Chromecast. NVIDIA Shield tablet, I have one of these, and it's pretty much the same thing as the Shield. I don't know the difference in specs. You have to look that up. Kodi, I think you can get it on there with the jailbreak on a smart TV. Other than that, you can get Netflix on your TV. And some TVs have Chromecast. Roku TV is basically the same thing as a smart TV, except it's got your Roku apps. Not that big. They're supposedly coming up in the world, but it's in the Android. Android is what you want. Which brings me to $1,000 TV. If you want to spend a couple $1,000s on a TV so you can get Android on it, have at it. If not, you can go the $70 My Box route, which is right here. Costs $70 at Walmart. It comes with $50 credit for Sling if you sign up for 3 months. Voodoo, $5 free. CBS, 1 month free. And Pandora free. I haven't used any of that stuff. I use it for Android. Now, with that being said, I've been over the Fire Stick and how it needs a jailbreak. The generic Android devices, they crap out. And they're not really supported. NVIDIA Shield and tablet's the best device. Apple TV you got to pay for. Smart TVs ain't so smart unless you got an Android. Laptops suck. It's just a pain in the butt using that. So, with that being said, with the way you get the My Box to work, My Box comes with this remote, like right here. It's got Chromecast built in. So, as you can see, Chromecast built in. I was able to sideload Mobjo and Popcorn Time on here. So the way I did that is I put an APK of Mobjo and Popcorn Time on this flash drive. And everything seems to work on here pretty good. you just need you need to side load this on the My Box. You put the APKs on here, you put it in the back, and then you get it to you got to have ES File Explorer. And once you get ES File Explorer, then you can put it on the device with side load. So once you get Popcorn Time on and you get Mobdro, you'll have everything. Mobdro works pretty much flawless. It works with this remote. You can navigate with the remote. Popcorn Time's a little bit different. Popcorn Time, you gotta have a mouse because you can't click on the icon for the movies. But other than that, it works flawlessly. There's no lag in Mobdro. Mobdro has all the channels, everything live, all your pay-per-views and stuff like that. I get all the fights. So for all your cord cutters, this is a definite good solution. It's pretty cheap, $70. And here, like I said, y'all can pause this and look at what we got going on here. Alright, so this is how I do it. You go to settings, and this is after you've installed it with ES File Explorer. Back up. So once you get, there's the ES File Explorer. Once you get them loaded on there, and then you can you got them on. There's Mobdro, and here's Popcorn Time. So Mobdro, y'all can look up plenty about Mobdro. Works really good. Love it. Here's a good list of channels. Evidently my data's down right now. Gotta log back in. But I'll make another video if y'all want to see it. And Popcorn Time's pretty much the same way. And like I said, once you can't navigate up and down. They'll move up and down, but it doesn't navigate. So you got to use the mouse. But you click on whatever you want, and then you click Watch Now. And then you'll get the VPN. If you got a VPN, great. And that's pretty much how that works. You're going to have to do some other tweaking to it. But that's basically it. Hopefully y'all like it, and I do. And comment, rate, subscribe.